Comic-Con. This is John Pierce, 2017 Wizard World Comic-Con, and I am with the lovely
Susanne Lambdin.
How are we doing?
Hey, doing good.
This is part 2. We did an interview at Contamination, and it was amazing. So I got a couple questions.
Please.
What do you think differs from Contamination to Wizard World? What's the biggest difference?
The amount of people that are here compared to there?
It's pretty insane at Wizard World.
It is fun,
but they're both great cons.
They're completely different. And I like the intimacy, and I like the theme of Contamination Con. And so just because a con is small compared to a really big con like this doesn't mean it's not good. It was fun. And frankly, as an author, I sell just as many books at a small con as I do at a big con.
Second question, what is your favorite thing out of everything at Wizard World? What would be like one thing you have to pin down what your favorite thing at Wizard World?
This weekend?
Yeah, this weekend.
Spike. Nice. Marsters, right? Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I know he's there. I can smell him. But I haven't gotten down there yet because I'm afraid I'm going to fangirl out.
Sunday, get down there and do some fangirl stuff.
I'm really excited about that. Which I get excited about the celebrities, but not fangirl out. And when I see him, it's going to be,
Okay, so let's plug the books. Let's plug the books. So what are the new ones? What's going on since the last time we chatted?
Okay, so here, I'll just grab a book and hold it up. But I am the author of the Dead Heart series. Book 5 was long awaited. Book 5.
Oh, yes.
Immortal Hearts will be out May 5th.
So any websites?
So I have deadheartsnovel.com. But the big thing is I have a new series.
Okay.
So Realm of Magic, it just came out Friday.
Nice.
So Realm of Magic is .com. It is a strong-minded with a magical sword riding a wing toss.
Lots of brains.
Lots of brains. There are zombies.
Zombies?
There are zombies.
Out in Colorado.
Yes, but the new series, the high fantasy, there are zombies. So it's kind of like I told you, like a Lord of the Rings novel, but there are zombies, there are werewolves, there's not vampires, but there's some other creatures that you don't know.
So you're taking the zombie realm to the next dimension.
Yes.
Okay. Now, I love zombies, but my favorite thing that we talked about before, this lady is one of the ladies who works on my favorite show in the 80s, Star Trek. I've got a couple questions. One, how did you get the job, and tell me about the experience.
So, here I'll tell you this. So, I wrote the script, Wish. The Wish was turned into the family.
Yes.
I had found out Star Trek Next Generation was going to be on TV. I sold my horses. I moved out to Los Angeles. I got a job at Paramount Pictures. I wrote a script for Wesley Crusher.
Oh, yeah.
It is, he gets to meet his father on the holodeck when he turns 18. I write the script. I walked into Michael Pillar's office. His secretary said, "Do you have an appointment?" And I said, "No." So she's like, "You can't go in there." "Oh, I can go in." So I went on in, and he's sitting at his desk, and he looks up, and I said, "Hey, if you're looking for a good script for Wesley Crusher, this is it." I slammed it on his desk, turned and walked out.
Well, that's how you got to do it in Hollywood.
That is. They call the next day because you got big balls coming in here like that. Come back, I want to meet you. And that's how you sell a script in Hollywood, folks.
Nice.
You just take it in and you give it to them and say, "Buy it." And then they do.
They did. And then you said you have credit for which tier one?
So I know which way you're doing, but I have credit for Family.
Family?
And then the other one you might want to check out is, oh my gosh, the Deception.
Yes.
Is that what it's called? The Defector.
Yeah, the Defector. I'm sorry.
The Defector.
Yes.
I don't have credit for that, but I inspired them.
Nice.
Now,
before we leave, we need to pay tribute to Star Trek. You tell the fans just one behind-the-scenes story. I need one.
All right, one story. So
one story.
All right. So it's lunchtime, and I'm going to the kiosk, and it's where you buy lunch. So eyes are on the sidewalk, I'm looking down, I see this little pair of tennis shoes coming toward me.
Okay.
My eyes come up, and I see a little pecker going, flip, flip, flip. I'm thinking, who the hell would walk around Paramount with no jockstrap on?
Oh,
who is it? Who would it be? He's as proud as he can be. That little thing is slipping about, and I look up, well, it's William Shatner.
Oh my, that's amazing.
That was Bill. I have to tell you the Bill story.
But you know what? I think the better question is why wouldn't it be Bill?
Why wouldn't it be Bill Shatner?
He's amazing.
I should have said, "Hey, Bill." But,
how we doing?
Yeah, but I was a little bit stunned, and he walked on by. But I ran into him many more times.
He's the nicest guy. I met him last year. He is the most wonderful guy ever. I met him last year. He's amazing. He is amazing. Anyway, one more time of the plugs. Websites.
So go to deadheartsnovel.com. Realm of Magic. The name's Susanne Lambdin. I write zombie apocalypse, but it is fantasy supernatural. And now I have a brand new high fantasy. But my big thing is female empowerment. I'm all about girl power. woman of sorting, putting her in command.
Girl who's zombie killer amazing.
What's not to like?
Exactly. Well, I appreciate the interview.
Thank you, sir.
I cannot wait till next year for interview 3. Be sure to check out this information. For more information on Wizard World, www.wizardworld.com. And for this wonderful interview, FearsMan26 on YouTube.